Brooke Medicine Eagle would tell you it's all about the song. It's all about the heartbeat. It's all about your ability to drum it up, to bring up a sacred sound and make some joyful noise. We invite you to enjoy this joyful noise with our sister, Brooke Medicine Eagle.
Flying so high, circling the universe, circling the universe, on wings of pure light, on wings of pure light. Oh, witchy tie tie, oh, witchy tie tie, witchy tie oh, witchy tie oh, oh, witchy tie tie, oh, witchy tie tie, witchy tie oh, witchy tie oh. Oh, Marvin, hear me now, I am on fire. Let the Sundance guide my steps to your desire. Show me visions for my eyes, in dawning gold that shimmers in the sky.
All of us, all of we who are human, all of we two-leggeds, are going to be asked by Mother Earth and Father Spirit to sign a contract, a spiritual contract. And so we said, well, what's the contract? And she said, well, the contract you'll be asked to sign will be this. You'll have to be willing to have absolutely everything. And we thought, well, gee, that shouldn't be hard. I mean, wouldn't we all sign it? But we got to thinking about it and thinking, am I really willing to have everything now? It's like all of a sudden a lot of fears came up and, oh my God, I couldn't, or this, or maybe that would happen if I did. And pretty soon all this stuff starts coming up, which just makes it very obvious why we don't have everything already, is we've got a lot of stuff wrapped up around it. We've got a lot of fear. We've got a lot of old patterns. We've got a lot of things that make it very difficult for us to really, really receive the full abundance of the universe. So she said, unless all or only those human beings who sign that contract and who are willing to have absolutely everything, peace and beauty and love and full expression and harmony and oneness and you name it, whatever the golden dream is, whatever all the good stuff is, she said, unless you're willing to have that, you're holding everyone else back, and it's not going to be allowed. What we're about in this time is we're about the need to come together. We have broken and split ourselves as far apart as we're ever going to get and be able to even come close to staying on this planet. And the challenge to us, and it's such a wonderful one, is for us to come together in a different kind of relationship. And so part of the challenge is a spiritual one. It's a challenge of walking in a holy and sacred manner. And that means it's a challenge of coming into a different relationship inside ourselves and out connected with everything else in the circle of life. It starts right inside. We can't handle it outside anymore. It's gone beyond that point. So some of the question is a question of spiritual work for me. It's about spiritual action. It's about coming into a different kind of relationship of wholeness inside myself and wholeness and respect for the circle of life around me. So that's one of the places it begins, in wholeness. And the other place I think it begins, or maybe maybe that comes in the next step after becoming more whole and more connected and more respectful ourselves, is that we need to connect outside and with each other. Because the things that we're about, the crises we've given ourselves to handle, are big enough. We've made it really clear that nobody can handle it by themselves, that none of us can do it alone. Like again and again and again, we're pushing ourselves to get to the point where we understand that it's something we need to do in concert. It's something we need to together in harmony and connection and cooperation and sharing and wholeness. So we're being asked to come together, to stand together, to do something, to stand together not only with each other as two-legged, as human people, but we're being asked to stand together with everything else in the circle of life. There was always the understanding that each person danced their own dance, that each person sang their own beautiful song, and that although many things might be in common, there was always individual and personal medicine.